These piecewise functions for problems like number 17 in section 1.2 are a little bit tricky, and so I wanted to make a video to show you how I like to do these problems and how I think of these problems, so hopefully this will help a little bit. So for the first part of it, and let me just kind of read through the problems a little bit. So the table to the right shows these electricity rates. So when you pay for electricity, you pay a base charge of $8.15. So if you don't turn on a light at all in a month in your house, you're going to pay $8.50, period. Now, if you use 400 kilowatts hours or less, then you only pay 0.075 cents or dollars a kilowatt hour. So if you use less than 400, we'll have one type of a charge. If you use over 400, then the price goes up, and so you'll be charged a different charge. So under 400 is not so bad, because really what you do is you pay that base fee of $8.50, and then you add to that, sorry, this pencil's a little funny, so I'm going to run out of room, but you add to that the amount of money that it costs, so 0.075 times X, which would be the number of kilowatt hours that you would use in a specific month. So if you use under 400, this is how you calculate how much money you would owe the electricity company, and that's not too bad. Now, if you go, do you know what, I think I just, oh no, over 400, okay, I was like, I thought I put it in the wrong slot for a second. All right, now, if you go over 400, so, and I'll put that kind of down here below, just so I have more room to write. So if you go over 400, then you still have what you pay up to 400, because you still have that base charge. You paid this 0.075 for 400 of those kilowatt hours. So that's sort of like a new base charge. And then you are going to now pay 0.085 times the number of kilowatt hours that you use. But here's the trick. It's not just X anymore, because it's the amount of hours above 400 that are multiplied by the 85. So say you used 500 kilowatt hours. So if you did that, then what you would do is you'd have this equation, but then that 0.085 would have to be only times 100, not 500, because 400 of those cost that 0.075, and now the next 100 of it costs 0.085. So by putting in this X minus 400, that is for the hours above that 400 from below. So this is how I think of calculating that second line. You can simplify it or not. I didn't simplify it, and my math lab took it. But again, this is for the second line. Base charge, then the charge for the first 400 hours, and that 400 comes from this switch in the piecewise function, plus the new charge for the new hours, but the new hours are anything above 400. So you have to kind of take out the 400 that was accounted for here. All right, hopefully that makes more sense.